Welcome to episode 9, everybody. Let's get into it. Everyone wakes up, the announcer appears. He says, "Welcome to the final phase of the game, which is the merge." The teams explode into confetti. Everyone's now playing individually. Oh god. The alliances form, and immediately people group up. So we obviously got the Villains Alliance going. Fry's Pro Man and Shadow the Hedgehog. And then Shadow says the merge begins, stay focused. Fry says, "I've been focusing on winning ever since episode 1. Proto Man says, "And I've been focused on everyone." I've been focused on everyone failing? Wait, what? Pro Man says, "And I've been focused on watching everyone fail." Am I reading this correctly? And I've been focused on watching everyone fail. Bro. Pro Man's the main villain of this season. I'm telling you. Just by this one quote right here, you already know Pro Man finna be the main antagonist. You already know. Just by that quote itself. I already knew he was gonna be the main antagonist. He better not get eliminated. Semi-Alliance, Robin and Mau Mau. Oh yeah, they did hate on Balsam last episode. Robin says we should work together. Mau Mau says, "I agree, but if you betray me, I will dramatically overreact." Friendly group is Plum Pudding and Whipped Cream Cookie. That's surprising. Whipped Cream Cookie says this merge is scary. Plum says at least we're not alone. And the solo players that just stand awkwardly are Balsam, Sawwalkie, Dogman, Charcoal, Pavlova, and Fire Spirit Cookie. Man, we need to get Fire Spirit Cookie in the Villain Alliance, bro. Come on now. Sidewalkie says, "I don't trust any of you," as Dogman happily waves his tail. Poor Dogman, he don't even know Sawwalkie hates him. The announcer says for the first merge challenge we're doing something chaotic. He says the challenge is called the Island of Embarrassment. For 30 minutes, contestants must have a serious race of ridiculous mini challenges. Every time someone fails, they get a humiliation point. The person with the least amount of points is winning immunity, and everyone else is UFE. And the first mini challenge is a banana obstacle. Everyone must run across banana peels. Dogman slips immediately. Robin slips into Shadow. Shadow says, "Watch where you're falling." Robin, don't you have a grappling hook? Man, Batman taught you better than that. You could have used your grappling hook to slide across the room. Man. Robin argues, saying, "You were in my path." Bro, what is you talking about? You literally slipped into him. You is dumb. Fries walks perfectly across because he's that goat. He's goated like that. He literally doesn't care. He will do it just casually. Frost says skill issue. Bruh. Fries ain't no villain. He's just comedy relief like he always is. He just roasted Robin with no hesitation. Roast battle, everyone must roast someone. Fire Spirit immediately points at Fries. What did Fries do? Fire Spirit says you look like a stale fast food mascot. Fries said, "At least I'm not a candle with anger issues." Everyone laughs. Robin roasts Shadow, saying, "You're basically the edgy version of Sonic." No crap, Sherlock. Shadow says, "I'll remember that." And the talent show is the next challenge. Whipped cream cookie makes a perfect dessert. Everyone claps. Fire Spirit tries juggling flaming sticks and accidentally sets his hair on fire. His hair is already on fire. How does that work? He says this was a part of the act, and he gets a humiliation point. The contestants must make announcer laugh. Sodwalkie spins, saying this is modern comedy. Announcer laughs. Shadow refuses, saying I don't do comedy, and he gets a humiliation point. Random costumes. Everyone must wear ridiculous outfits. Mel Mel gets a giant chicken costume. Robin gets a princess dress. Man, they always doing Robin dirty with these girly outfits. I will commit the bruh. He dramatically Man, you know who should have gotten this? Whipped cream cookie should have gotten this. He loves ballet. Shadow gets a unicorn costume. Man, Cream gonna be so happy when she sees that. Froz immediately takes a picture and sends it to Cream. That's what I'm talking about. Froz says this is blackmail. Shadow says I hate all of you. Shadow has 3 humiliation points. Robin has 4. Froz only has 1. Man, Froz the GOAT for real. Pro Man got 2. How? He didn't even do anything. Whipped Cream's the only one with 0. Plum got 2. Melmo got 3. Sawwalkie got 2. Fire Spirit got 3. Dollman got 2. Charcoal got 2. Blossom got 2. Pavlova got 2. And I meant to say Charcoal got 3. My bad. So Whipped Cream gets immunity because he don't got none. So Whipped Cream Cookie gets immunity. He smiles nervously, saying, "Oh, I didn't expect that." And I'm glad he did win, because he did say it was scary earlier. So I respect the fact that he won. Because he's not even a villain. He's just Whipped Cream Cookie. The strategy begins. Shadow says we vote out a strong player. Frost says Robin is annoying. Because he roasted him, that's what's up. Pro Man says agreed. And they're gonna target Robin off. Robin says I feel like I'm in danger. That's so wild. How do we transfer from this to this? Mel says you roasted Shadow earlier. Robin says, oh. And then Plum says you're safe, that's great. Whipped Cream says yes, but I feel bad. Plum says don't, this is the merge. Fire Spirit loudly snitches to everyone. The Villains Alliance is targeting Robin. Shadow face palms. Frost's like, you were not supposed to say that. Announcer says, remember, Whipped Cream Cookie cannot get any votes. If he does, they don't count. Robin is 5. Fire Spirit has 3. Why? Shadow has 1 and Frost has 2. And with 5 votes, Robin is eliminated. And Robin says, I regret nothing except roasting Shadow. Shadow smirks. And Robin gets launched away. So Mel is by himself too now. Mel looks angry. Dang! I told y'all you wasn't gonna be happy with this. I was just talking about you. He says they just took out my ally. Shadow watches quietly. He says the merge games has begun. Meanwhile, Froz is still laughing at the unicorn photo, saying, I'm keeping this forever. Shadow says delete that right now. Bro, this episode was so funny. This might be my favorite episode so far. So far, I'm rooting for Mau Mau, Fire Spirit, Fries, Pro Man, Shadow, and Whipped Cream Cookie. I think I already said that. Oh, and Garfield to win. That's my top six right there. And maybe Blossom, but mainly those six. See y'all in episode 10.